Hello and welcome to Lopes Talk. Today is Monday, December 10th, 2018. Before we get started, can you guys follow us on Instagram at Lopes Talk 2022, on Twitter at Lopes Talk, find us at youtube.com/lopestalk, and visit our website, lopestalk.com. I'm Justin, coming live from the bathroom again. We have Zach in a closet currently, and then Elvis, who gets to comfortably sit where he normally sits. So today we're going to start off with Nevada versus GCU. One to start off before talking about the game. How I'm a little salty that we didn't get the hoodies that we tried to get. We waited
about
2 hours,
2 or 3 hours, and we didn't get the hoodies. I think Zach was in front of the last person who got it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Zach was so the first 500 people got a exclusive Havoc hoodie, and I'm pretty sure Zach was number 501 or 502.
502.
That's ridiculous, dude.
A lot of people cutting.
And we had friends up at the front. I don't know why we didn't skip. It's so stupid.
Because we're good people.
All right, well.
So, jumping into the game, Nevada beat GCU 74-66.
Man, still hurts.
Number 6, Nevada.
It still hurts. You know, we went out there, that night. Played great, I thought. DeMar Milsa started, which when that first happened, Z and I went crazy. We were like jumping up and down, and when they said DeMar Milsa, I think Z and I looked at each other like, whoa. Remember Z?
I do.
But they both played amazing, both him and Drexel. I think that those two guys starting at the backcourt is a key to our offense. Drexel at 16, Mills at 11. But again, I don't think we had a good offense the entire game. I thought we had a bad offense. Just good lucky shots in the first 11-0 run. Zach will tell you more about that. Go ahead, Zach.
Yeah, I mean, it was a quick start for the Lopes. I mean, 11-0 right out of the chute, and led by Frere, who had 2 contested fadeaway threes, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
Let me describe fadeaways here real quick. Fadeaways are it's pretty self-explanatory. It's to fade away from the defender. So those are actually good shots when you make them.
Yeah, let's put this into light here, because I don't know if you guys get the joke, but
how would they get the joke?
Huh?
I mean, no one would get that joke.
Yeah, exactly. So I have to explain it. So Zach and I were arguing with our roommates about the game, and I won't say they are the most educated about basketball, but they just don't know about, they don't know everything about it, and just had a big argument, and it just didn't end well. That's it. And he was telling us what a fadeaway is, and how fadeaway is not a good shot. I'm not gonna name any names. Just that it wasn't a good shot, and that most of our shots were. He said all the shots that we took were open, except at least one, which we looked at the tape, and all of them in the 11-0 run were just crazy shots that as a team you're gonna take contested shots. You're never gonna have an open shot, really. In the D1 basketball or NBA, it's very hard to come by open shots. So, yeah, but I thought we played great defense throughout the entire game. A lot of fouls were called on us. They shot so many free throws. Our free throw percentage was, I think, 82%, which is ridiculous. I think they missed 5 free throws, had 24 points off the charity stripe, and we only had 6. So that's not a recipe for success. We have to do better on the free throws, have to get to the line more. And I think if we do that, we'll go far in that tournament. You think so?
I mean, yeah, I agree. I also think we need to limit our fouls because, yes, there were some bad calls, but there were also some very blatant fouls that we were committing. And they drained their free throws. That was the main thing. If those fouls can be called, if they don't make the free throws, then they don't, but they made all of them. And for some reason, our team can't make free throws.
Well, they were 6 for 8. It's not like they were shooting bad.
You gotta get to the line to be successful.
Yeah. 6 for 8 is not bad at all. I'm sorry we
It's
didn't.
also hard when our two guards are. One of our guards is less than 6 foot, and both of the
Yeah.
other two guards are.
Yeah, number 10, number 11, the Twins are huge. Which let me put that out there. They're not that good at all. I think their best player is the smaller guard they have. I think he scored around 22 points. He's a good player. That he gave us the hard time throughout the night. I don't think the Twins were a big factor. They are good in the paint, but their shooting on the perimeter is not very good.
Well, we lost. It was a good fought game, though. We took a top. They were 5 when we played them.
Yep.
Top 5 team. Lost by 8 points as an unrated team in second year of D1 eligibility. I was proud. The atmosphere was fantastic. I had a lot of fun just being in the Havoc section.
Yeah, that's the reason why. That's the reason why we didn't do the Lopes talk the day of. All of our voices were gone. I couldn't even hear what Justin was saying by the end of the game.
My voice was absolutely shot. I had to yell for anyone to hear me, which just made my voice worse. And as Zach experienced. You guys want to say, sorry?
So, Zach, let me ask you a question here. So, what do you think about DeMar Milstead going forward? Do you think he's our best player right now?
I mean, he's leading the team in minutes, so he's doing something right. But at the same time, the starting lineup's going to change on who we play. I mean, Milstead could not have started that game if we played. We were in a 2-3 zone the whole game. That's the only reason he started. Because how is he supposed to guard 6'4" point guards? Like, he wouldn't have started if that game.
Yeah, and I think that's the reason why Drexel starts over him sometimes. It's just because he can defend those bigger guys because he's bigger. Even though he's not a true point guard like DeMar.
Trey's an off-ball guard.
Yeah. And that's why those two guards, when they put them in, it works so well because Drexel's a great shooter. And Milstead's a good ball handler, so it works really well together. Well, all right. Let's move into host teams checkup, brought to you by our sponsor, Gran Potente. Guys, follow him on YouTube at Gran Potente or Instagram at Gran Potente. He does live streams of games like Overwatch. It's a great YouTuber. Gave us the funds for our website and pushed us along through Lopes Talk. So we'll start off with Zach. Zach, how are the Denver Broncos, Avalanche, how the Nugs doing?
Broncos are not. Just got beat by the 2-9 at the time Niners, which was George Kittle. That dude is an animal.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Avs haven't played in a little while. They're doing good. And the Nugs are signed Swaggy P. Swaggy P, welcome to Denver, man. They're doing good. Got the win tonight against the Grizzlies. They're second in the West.
I think on the feed it says he's coming back home. Did he used to play for you guys or?
No, he didn't used to play for us, but he's bringing swag to Denver, and that's what we need. Lay off the blunts, though, Nick.
How about you, Jess? How about the Ducks? How the Ducks doing?
Well, let's see. It was Saturday night, I think. Yeah, Saturday night. The Ducks lost their winning streak to the Canes. They were on a 5-game winning streak, and then they lost it at home. But then we came back and beat the Devils last night, or I should say the Devils beat themselves. Realistically, there was 5 own goals.
That's ridiculous.
But we'll take the win when we can get it. I'm not gonna question it. I'm gonna accept the 2 points, and I'm just gonna move on. What about you and your little Miami?
The Miami
offense?
Miracle. That's what everybody's calling it now. The Miami Miracle. Gosh, what a great team win that was.
I hope you'll be able to score when Gronkowski's running the safety.
It went down to the wire. Both teams scoring great on offense. There's no defense at all until the second half. I think there was 20 something points in the first half. It's crazy. It came down to the last play. Belichick tried to outsmart Gase by putting Gronk at safety. Think you were going for a Hail Mary. which I don't get how we're going for Hail Mary on our 30. But thank you, Belichick. And we did a play called Boise, got it from Boise State, and it worked. And came out on top, and our playoff hopes are alive. We're tied 7-6 with a lot of teams right now: Ravens, Colts, Titans, and looking good. Looking forward to an away game against Minnesota.
I want to bring up real quick the Rams versus the Bears game. The Bears just shut down the Rams offense.
Yeah.
It was crazy. I don't even know what happened.
Yeah, no.
They're
both offenses. The both offenses were playing terrible.
Yeah.
So many picks. I think what's his name? What's the Rams quarterback's name? Wow.
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff. He had about Goff had -2 points in fantasy, which is ridiculous.
-3.
-3. Wow.
0.3.
Yeah, it's
making that clear.
So
yeah, luckily for Zach, he didn't start him this week. Not lucky for me though.
Yeah, let's talk about fantasy. I know you guys are playing against each other. How's that? What's the score going?
It's going to be a close game with our league only having 8 teams. Each round of the playoffs is 2 weeks.
Okay.
So Zach and I playing against each other, and very close week. Very, very close week. We ended this week. Me up by less than 7 points. So we're at the point where next week anything can happen.
Oh, that's good. Because I had about 90-something points on my bench. Which if I would have started him, I probably would be up by 30 right now. So I'm getting ready by buying purple hairspray or whatever, purple spray at Walmart already. Because I'm just a complete idiot. This whole entire year I've been an idiot. It's been ridiculous.
He starts Corey Davis on the Titans over Amari Cooper.
Oh, see, you told me to start him.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on. You did. You were like, Elvis, no, I think Amari Cooper won't do as well. Start Corey Davis.
For anyone who's watching this, I never said that.
Okay, it was you or Justin. Someone said it.
Moving on.
It definitely wasn't me. I can tell you that for a fact.
Okay. All right, well, let's go to Wade's and LeBron's last dance as competitors.
Oh, it's LeBron's last dance?
No.
He's calling it quits after this.
Wade's last dance.
Are we breaking news right now on Lopes Talk?
Yes, LeBron is retiring. Watch out. You heard it live here on Lopes Talk. We'll have an interview next podcast. No.
With LeBron James?
Yes.
Dude, that'd be pretty sweet.
Yes, it would be.
How is he going to fit in our dorm? He's about 7 feet tall.
I don't know. I don't know how he's going to fit under my my bedding, like my little net here.
We might give him a concussion if he came in here.
So, yeah, great game. Zach and I watched it together. The Heat came out swinging, beating the Lakers by about, I think, 8 points. And the Lakers just came through, made crazy shots. LeBron was on fire today from beyond the arc. And I just got a notification saying that the Wade told LeBron to miss his free throw so he can make the game-winning 3. But obviously he didn't. So, so the Heat fall to the Lakers. Yeah. But the Heat coming off 2 great wins before that away against the Suns, where Zach and I went to. What a great game that was.
You, Zach, and you?
I said Zach and I, didn't I?
You definitely said me, Zach, and I.
Oh my gosh, whatever. It's a really good game. We had a buffet, popcorn. So it was a really good time. I don't know about you, Z, but that was fun.
Shout out Q-Par.
Q4, man. Thank you. Then we went.
It was really cool seeing you on the screen while I had to work.
Oh, just tell about your work schedule last week. Tell about that.
So. First, I want to say sorry to all of the podcast listeners, because another reason it didn't come out yesterday was because I was tired. My work schedule was.
Yeah, you were a snoring machine. I could hear you from my room.
Really tired, right? Really tired? Really?
Really tired? Really tired.
Yeah.
Like, my work schedule was a little crazy because our library was open 24 hours. That's where I work. So I was working 11 to 4 shifts, and then a 7 to 10, and then a 1 to 4, and then a 5 to 10. It was a lot of hours in a very short amount of time. So that's why I was knocked out. And I'm pretty sure I fell asleep right before this podcast too.
You did.
Yes, I was
Yeah.
typing. I was typing.
Elvis would say he's resting his eyes.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt here, but my roommates think that it's a crime to sleep or nap throughout the day on the couch. We have a couch here in our dorm, and I love it. I sleep on it almost every day. I get tired. And one of our roommates, actually our graphic designer /editor, Eric, always screams at me for napping. Right now, he's flipping me off right now because I mentioned him in the podcast.
See, Zach and I both find it funny because whenever you fall asleep, we just take pictures of you and send it to each other. That's what happens whenever you fall asleep in Zach and my presence.
So yeah, it's not a crime to take a nap. Okay, it's a basic human right to fall asleep. I should be allowed to sleep or nap throughout the day.
But we do have beds.
We do.
Yeah, but our beds that are 10 feet tall, and it takes me like spikes, like climbing Mount Everest to get to it.
Hey man, I got a bruise for
Okay,
my
then you
bed.
should sleep
For my bed.
full time on the couch.
Okay, all right, I will.
You're gonna sleep with
Patio
Patty
bed.
tonight? Yeah. Guys can keep each other warm.
Oh,
So
man.
before we end this podcast, I wanted to say, 1, thank you all for listening. 2, there won't be some podcasts for a couple weeks because we're going on winter break. We all leave Wednesday and Thursday, so we'll be gone for a couple weeks. Thank you so much for everyone who subscribed, who's followed us on everything, and we appreciate your feedback. And yeah, I think that's it.
But yeah, just
for tonight.
keep updated on social media. We might maybe post some stuff. We might make a Snapchat just to keep you guys entertained and do some
Free
stupid,
giveaway soon, fellas. Stay tuned.
Yeah, we might do some stupid crap on Snapchat maybe. So just stick around, and I want to end with what are you guys doing for Christmas break, and just talk about it, and just say Merry Christmas to the fans a little bit. So how about you, Zach?
Friends. I'll see you in Colorado if you want to hang. So let's do so. Lopes up!
Well, Wreak Havoc, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.